Imagine being vote kicked out of your own server.
That would be fucking funny as hell.
But then that would
That would be fucking.
but that
Oh,
would be a good way for people to, wrench away, good discords from people.
yeah, I feel like that's the reason why it doesn't exist. Is the thing.
Because it gets abused.
Okay, so you were kicked off that. Give me a second. My graphics card, or no, not my graphics card. My Devil May Cry 5 doesn't exactly wasn't exactly happy that I ran it through what is it? Another program.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, my graphics card sometimes when I like have too much going on a screen, like if I have how do I put this? Like if I was to have okay. Can you see anything on my screen on Parsec?
Uh, I see your screen. Yeah.
Okay, good.
Um,
Mm. If Devil May Cry is going to be difficult, then I'll just change game to like Skyrim because I'm playing Skyrim today. Then what else we're going to be doing is we're going to be playing Marvel vs. Capcom 2.
you stupid ass motherfuckers.
Alright, does this game not want to function?
All right. That's sent to somebody. All right. What in the? Was
What?
that your phone number?
Which one?
I was asking, was that your phone or was that your phone? Just the notification I heard.
That wasn't a notification. That was from the game. And also, my phone's on max at all times, so you should be used to hearing my notification by
Devil
now.
may cry.
I figured out last night that Skyrim works better on Vortex, but Fallout works better on Nexus
And what
mod
the
on
oh,
Nexus on Nexus Mod Manager. Just fine by me.
okay. So basically, you now have 2 mod managers on your computer now.
I have a total of 16 on my computer. What are you talking about?
Well then, 16. I'm sorry, I just miscounted.
Virgil. Super
My
Nero.
mistake.
I'm gonna see if my Flare Nero actually picked up in here. Because if my Flare Nero didn't, I'll just use the Floof Manager.
Alright.
I'm only doing this to check on his, see if his color went through. Because if his color did go through, then that's cool. If it didn't, I'll end up having to switch, which is...
Got it.
Okay, let's start.
There we go.
So, what are you doing?
Yep. I'm watching your Parsec. That's what I'm doing.
Yeah, me and Matt had a long talk yesterday.
Was it a good talk or a bad talk?
Let's just say he is now getting Warframe. And, I don't think you have to talk to him because I think he watched the ending of the stream and saw how pissed off I was. Oh, I'm so glad my girlfriend doesn't watch my
Oh no,
content.
I still talked to him on Saturday. I still watched him on I still wanted to talk to him on Saturday after yesterday or after some nonsense that happened and all that type of stuff. Yeah.
My thing probably didn't take
Actually, I still want to talk about that.
Oh, I'm talking about I'm talking about the game. But what are you talking about? You still want to talk about what?
That raid in fucking Tarkov is just like, it's one thing to play in Tarkov and be a total novice and shit. I was able to actually have a map this time around. I was able to also get proper, well, okay, I was playing Scav, so I didn't have proper weapons. But someone was chasing me the fuck down. I don't know what it was. Because, like, okay, so first off, started off in, like, a very obscure area, and I'm like, okay, I gotta figure out, like, some
Oh, cool, it did take.
sort of big landmark. Thankfully, I was next to, that's pretty nice. Looking pretty looking. Yeah, no, I was, next to this, basically this warehouse known as Big Red. And then I instantaneously knew where I was. I'm like, oh, I'm here. This is actually really good for me. And then I was like, oh wait, it's not good for me because one of the exits, because you're only as a scav, there are only certain exits you can go through. As a PMC, you can go through through all the exits. I was only allowed an exit that was halfway, well, all the way across the map from me. So where I spawned, I was like, oh, that's great. I know where I am. oh wait, no, it's bad because I have to basically run across the entire map. And I only had like, what, 10 minutes to do so? So of course this guy, he went on his bike and just ran all the way he could. But at some point I ran into one of the PMCs because he was like, I know for a fact that this guy was a PMC because like, you know, I actually got to kill him because thankfully the shotgun that I had slugs in it. And I was like, really? I killed someone? Like, at first I thought it was like a scav or something when I originally killed them, and I couldn't loot because then somebody shot at me, and I don't know what it, I think it was like a vector or something, because they shot like 15 bullets next to me. I'm like, whoever was that, you're a bad shot, and I'm running. And this dude was relentless the whole way through. Like, I kid you not, I heard bullets every single time to me, and the time I was just trying to rest up a bit. And I think the only time that I was able to get this dude off me was a bigger fight that was happening in the middle of the road. And I'm just like, you know what? I'm gonna use this as a possibility just to get away. Like, you know, like, I already told you about how stressful Tarkov was originally, right? Imagine having someone that's fully kitted out with a crisp vector, a thing that is known to basically just tear through people's armor and shit like paper on your ass. It was like being part of a manhunt but just Tarkov. Like, yeah, thankfully I got away, and then I realized that
I think the mod took well. Yeah, it worked.
Like, it took some weapons.
I think it took weapons.
Oh, okay.
Guess it's back to playing Virgil.
Hey, at least it works. Just like having to be hunted down and all of a sudden spawn at the very.
I'm sorry. Tarkov
being on a very obscure part of the map.
Tarkov doesn't do anything for me.
I know. I already told you about it, but like just.
I feel like
just
Tarkov,
that moment for me.
I feel like Tarkov is one of those games that people play when they're bored of Call of Duty or Fortnite, and they actually want to test their skills.
Well, that was me. I tested and I actually succeeded. I'm just happy I got that far. Pretty sure the motherfucker who actually got a shell in the back of the head was like, the fuck? And plus, it pissed me off too because he was he had a fucking kitted out M4 and shit, and I couldn't grab it in time. If only that motherfucker wasn't goddamn shooting at me. Yeah, the only reason why I even said anything about it more along the line is because, you know, that was the only day I got to escape as a scav.
I just thought
so, you know, I'm happy.
Okay, so tomorrow is Terror Tuesday, which means that we'll be playing Warframe tomorrow, but we're gonna play Call of Duty first. Warzone.
Alrighty.
If you're not banned.
I haven't done anything on Warzone in a while, so
you know, I don't think on Warzone they ban as easily as they do on like normal COD.
I feel it on that one. Let's just hope let's just hope if anything they're just basically like, you know what, let's give this kid a break.
Oh, I ended up one.
Oh, see brick.
You know, Yuri, why don't you join us tomorrow?
I could.
Join us for, well, Warframe and COD tomorrow. Why don't you download COD so we can play together?
I don't know.
What?
You simply just put, I don't know.
Then download it. Smartass.
Dude, I said I could. Do you know the story of the emergency brick?
No, we don't know the story of the emergency brake. That's a very
Do you want to
particular...
know what the emergency brick is used for?
Can we get the summary version?
It's used to put you out of your misery if you're in immense pain.
Oh no, Yuri in immense pain. I'm sorry. I don't give a fuck! Dude, come on.
Well, how does that pertain to COD and everything?
Oh, I just heard brick, and that reminded me of that we have the emergency brick if we're But we get the emergency brick, and then
COD? Are you down for COD? That's what we asked.
We're asking, you low-voiced, sad excuse for a German! Do you want to play with us or not? Jesus Christ!
yes.
Thank you!
Or something like that. It's probably gonna intervene, or
anything to do tomorrow. I just don't know if I want to play it. I mean, I could, but I haven't never done it.
Well, I mean, as long as you don't, you know, download the full version of COD with it, yeah, you'll be fine. It won't take that long to download.
Getting put under pressure.
This is not peer pressure.
This is not peer pressure. This is not peer pressure. You want peer pressure?
Yeah.
You want peer pressure?
But it's like, you know, either A, you just don't want to play COD because you know you probably get sick of fucking COD. I know for a fact I am in cases and points, but we still have Warframe as an option, so like even then you could just join in later.
I mean, I could join in Call of Duty. The last time I was, I think, Black Ops 2 or Modern Warfare 2, and I got bad because of the text and private stuff.
Okay, that's some bullshit.
What happened?
Of all the things, private lobby hacks are okay, in my opinion. And that's private lobby.
Yeah, it was with my brother in the private lobby.
Like, sooner or later, just ban cheaters that are in private lobbies rather than fucking multiplayer. They're just stupid.
I mean, one player got pretty pissed after I spawned camped him through walls.
So that's be a thing. Also, no, but you're streaming, right?
Yeah, why? We've been...
you have it on like a be right back screen or something.
Of course, it's gonna be right back. I'm gonna be honest, I'm gonna be in a pretty bad mood after what my thing did today. So, probably not the best idea unless you want to end up like Crow. I will yell at you.
Let me know if
like
my feeling was correct or not, because I, you know. Alright, Nabu?
Yeah.
I've killed 3 men.
What, was I right?
Mm-hmm. I fixed it. It should be fixed by now. Okay, judgment cut and press RB board. Oh. So you do.
Yeah, no, if you don't want to play COD, we have the option of, like, you know, playing either like COD or Warframe. So, you know.
But Yuri never wants to play Warframe. He gets bored too quickly. Like, he never wants to play Warframe. I always end up playing Risk of Rain, and I don't want to play Risk of Rain all the time. It's a good game. It's a really good game.
What type of weird cockatrice looking?
I get tired. That's different. My eyes get tired.
Your eyes get tired?
Yeah.
So that's your excuse for this?
I
Cool.
don't close my eyes. I just constantly stare at the screen. There's too much action going on.
You know, I think,
it's
you know,
more of a
Yuri, I
mental
think it's better that you don't play video games anymore. Because if your eyes get so...
Oh, yeah, okay. I want to stop playing video games. And, it was a nice time being on the internet. I'm gonna be kidding. I'm gonna become an extrovert and have friends in the real life. Thank you very much.
What?
There you go, Nobu. You made him.
Like, I mean, if your eyes are so tired, try getting glasses.
There's only so many. There's only so many times you can say it.
I mean, there's only so much bullshit I'm willing to deal with in one day, and you know that, Scout.
I mean, there is only so much shit you can do.
You know, I would actually like to face Yuri in a 1v1 on Modern Warfare. That would be fun.
In what?
Call of Duty Modern Warfare would be fun.
In a 1v1 in Modern Warfare.
Mm-hmm.
Ew. Hey, that's disgusting looking.
Oh, you guys wanna... Cool.
Still fucking waking up.
Knowledge is intercourse. I've killed 3 men.
What? I don't think it's worth.
I said no. It's about like how every motivational video is made. The guy says he never even touched the genital. He not even his own. He doesn't even feel. Doesn't even know how it feels like. It would touching genitals would distract him way too much from reading. And then he says, "I've killed knowledge is intercourse, and I've killed 3 men." And then it makes him like, well. And I just dad watched the video and commented, "I've killed 3 men."
And then that's when we hear Yuri got arrested.
And now you gotta take that energy into
keep that same energy in the rainbow.
hell?
Every night at 3 a.m. I wake up and look at the sun and think to myself, man, that's not the sun.
God, the stupid shit sometimes. It's dumb shit, but it's good dumb shit.
That is done.
Social media is in this.
What the fuck was I typing here?
Silence. Stay. Get
Actually,
Do
Quentin,
you have Instagram? Then you have tuberculosis.
okay, this game obviously is blocking.
What the hell?
What? What's wrong? Okay, this game is obviously blocking my way of actually talking to people.
But I gotta go now, right?
Nah, it was something on my end.
So I guess we're moving game. Cool. I'm not waiting for this thing to fucking load.
Do the raid. Blah.
Okay. Okay, so my thing is working now, right? You can hear me talk.
Mm-hmm.
Okay,
Yeah.
so Skyrim is next, and then after that is Fallout 4.
Roger Dodger.
Of course I need to do Skyrim I need to have it in the same thing as Skyrim EXE, because God for fucking bid, I can actually pin it to my fucking start. You think I'm gonna pin my, I'm gonna pin Skyrim Special Edition to start, just so I don't have to. I mean, of course, when you run Skyrim script extender, Skyrim SE script extender, when you pin something to the start, it can't find it can't find Skyrim SE because the game is too fucking retarded to do that. Yeah, sure. Bethesda, don't tell us you're good at making games. Just don't. You still there, brah?
Yeah, I am. I was just about to say, you know, they definitely have something to. They have a lot of things to improve on. What am I on about?
A lot of things to improve on. Okay, I think they basically.
I mean, we're talking about people who have literally made Home Alone, the video game, for the NES back in, like, what, the 1970s or something like that? Then again, I could be wrong on the date or something. I don't know. I could be wrong. I don't know. You know, just different time. That's all I know.
No activity status. Okay, so. Last night I came to the realization I can never play VR chat now because Crow is pissed at me, and he would, as I said on stream, that he would dox me if he fucking got
If he could?
Yeah, if he could, because he's so pissed that I called him out on being a fucking dirty piece of shit racist.
Yeesh.
Okay, so we're going. Oh no. Okay, so everything is working. You know, I wonder if there is a way to get through there before that collapses. Or would it break the game? Probably would
It
break the
probably would, because
Probably
this is a scripted scene.
What? Is someone there?
Take us alive.
You want to...
That's it. That's your best. Do your work.
Speaking of Skyrim, which faction would you say you're more likely to join, the Stormcloaks or the Imperials?
So it's
the
a choice between the imperialists or the local racists. The imperialists.
Okay, I feel like I do in fact feel like the Imperials are actually like the ones you should decide.
You'd rather risk your own neck after you do everything that they will literally enslave you? Yeah, cool.
What, the Imperials?
Yeah, no, I'm talking about the Nords. The Nords will just kill you after you're done. That's why I side with the Imperials, because the Imperials, yeah, okay, they may...
What the fuck is happening there?
Oh, okay. Oh, it can't... Oh, my head's too big for it. It's okay. I'll change my hair later. This is why I usually don't, have certain types of hair.
Done then. This way.
I just normally don't wear a helmet.
Whoa. Yeah, I
But
don't.
yeah, no,
I wear, I actually choose to wear hoods more. Because,
but what was...
The torture room. Gods, I wish we didn't need these. Come on.
There's some rather interesting hair. But what was it? Yeah, like when I was younger, I actually would have been part of the Stormcloaks. But after actually looking into certain things that the Stormcloaks did, because like you gotta remember this is young Scatty versus Scatty when he's older.
yes, I do have a nude mod on this game. People, quit getting your panties in a twist. It's video game titties. Who cares?
I thought you were about to say stop getting your panties wet. For whatever reason. It's like I was about to question that one.
I'm almost tempted to head to the cheat room and actually make myself some different gear. Actually, my normal gear that I wear, I actually wear a custom set of Daedric armor.
Don't you even know what's going on?
This is rather nice. But jeez. Stretching.
Hot dragon, please don't make up knots.
But yeah, no, I think it was like originally when I was younger that the outlawing of like the outlawing of Talos worship I think was the only thing that really hit me with like the whole wait outlawing something that is a quote unquote a religion. Isn't that a bit odd?
Okay, I'm sorry. I get where they're coming from when they say Talos cannot be a god.
Yeah, because like there he was a normal human, basically
Yes.
that were. And in the following of a religion that is, you know, where he was human, it turned into a god, that could cause some issues in terms of lords.
See, this is why I wear hoods. Because they just are better.
Forget the old man.
Better in looks, the department. But yeah, no, if you're talking about basically the premises of a man becoming a god, then there's going to be a lot of different issues with that in terms of like Nords and Skyrim and all that type of nonsense. Not everyone deserves to be a god. Is basically what, you know.
Okay, it's basic. It's the basic rule of in America: a man cannot be a god. Church and state have to be separate, which is a law.
Where's the way out?
I think I actually didn't know that that was a law that church and state were separate things.
They are.
But yeah, no, on the premise of like, you know, what was
Oh. Sorry, guys, if I accidentally let you on fire.
It's a little bit toasty. It's all good. Just a bit. Plus, it has a shield. It'll be fine.
That's a hide and metal shield. That thing would melt. With how intense the fires get from the from like magic and shit in here. Yeah, no, this fire is probably enough to melt steel and.
Well, good thing he backed up. That was a good idea, but like he backed up just in the nick of time. I think he's well done, Nova. It's all good, unless you like charbroiled.
Let's go.
Of course.
Wish there was a mod to fix that bridge so it didn't go as slow, drop as slow. I actually, I put all my stats at like 100, and my stats are usually like ridiculous in here. You'll see my stats after I'm done in the cheat room. Yes, I set all my stats before I actually start, you know, the real playthrough. Before I start the actual playthrough. I usually get through the first part of this without, you know, much problem anyway. And yes, I am playing on the hardest difficulty, by the way. And yes, I do have God mode on, but, you know, who gives a shit? And who cares what you think?
Who cares what you think?
Like, I love people who say, yo, you should play Skyrim hardcore. Weakest gear, and ooh, what's this up here? Is it just bones? Yes, it's just bones.
Yeah.
Sad adventure noises.
Speaking of which, have you ever like taken the time to really kind of realize how many skulls and bone-esque parts there are in any Bethesda game? No, like just in Bethesda games in general.
Yeah, I think they want to go more for. I think they would want to go more for. Okay, look at this. Look at this. Now look at real life. Real life doesn't have as many skulls, but we do play our game. because skulls are cool. You know,
It's like you can literally make a whole entire skeleton 5 times over in just one adventure of a cave, pretty much.
I mean, they actually, you can turn most bones in this game to, you know, bone meal and stuff. So there are mods that actually make use out of the bones.
Wait.
I hate.
I mean,
I hate standing behind him, by the way, because it gives me the option to pickpocket him, and I hate that. And also, I always go with the Imperials. I've always gone with the Imperials. Because I remember I thought, okay, I'll go with the Stormcloaks, and then, you know, when you step into Windhelm,
I'm sure it helped.
where,
It's probably best if we split up.
yep, I'll see you in your village. I'll be in Rosewood here in a
Wouldn't have made
minute.
it without your help today.
You know, actually, I haven't gotten any complaints about how I play, which in my mind is, you know, I'm fine with that, and I really wouldn't care what they thought anyway. Actually, for a while there, you know, the experience room here wasn't actually a part of the cheat room. It was actually a separate mod. And then the person who made it said, you know, you should just add this. Here's the code for it. And here, just add this to the game. I level up to at least 112 or so in here because yeah, I'm not willing to sit around whacking things all the time, just leveling.
Yeah, that I get what you mean. Like, holy shit, the way that you actually, like, increase your armor rating in terms of,
No, this
in
is
this
why,
game,
yeah, this is why I always artificially increase my armor rating in here.
it's like you literally have to just basically survive with heavy armor or something like that.
Look at my stats.
Yeah, I know, they're ridiculous. You always make them ridiculous.
There is a multiplayer mod for this game, but no one ever has SE, and everybody always has the original. And it's like, you know, come on, go buy SE. It's much better than the original.
Actually, I'm not even sure if I'm not sure which one I actually have. By the way, doesn't help that, you know, there's multiple versions of the game. Bethesda.
There's only 3 versions. There's this version, the original version, and VR. Which, I'm kind of pissed that I have to pay for VR since I actually have, you know, this version of it. Fallout 4 VR, I don't think I have to pay for, I believe.
I think if you have like the original version.
Yeah,
of Fallout 4, you don't have to
I think
pay
if
for
I have
it.
the original version, I'm fine. You know, I like how this game doesn't take up much room in my computer, but Fallout 4 takes up 98 gigabytes. And that is not my mods in it. That is just how big the game is.
Skyrim, taking up a little bit of space in your home. Fallout 4, how much space do you want? Yes.
How much space do you want? Yes. Sir, I'm inviting you to live in my home. How much space do you want? Yes. Sir, but that doesn't answer. Yes!
Yes!
Sir, that doesn't answer my yes! Because do you believe in love after love?
Oh my.
One of my favorite moments in Deadpool is where he goes back and he saves his girlfriend with the time machine. That I think her name is like Negasonic teenager. Reverse engineers because she's smart as fuck. She's stonks and smarts as fuck.
She stunk.
Her brain has
By the way,
stonks, but I fucking love her actress. Her actress is great. What?
By the way, you can't. I'm gonna say it right here, right now, and I feel like this wholeheartedly. That Deadpool himself actually made his own movie.
Well,
That's how I.
well,
I feel like that they're
actually,
just
actually, fun fact: Ryan Reynolds has a habit of, doing that in his movies. All his movies, he has a habit of writing the script of the character that he plays, writing the script for it. So that's the normal thing for him. Also, did you fun fact, he's basically Deadpool, had been Deadpool for a while. Did you know he had to beg to be Deadpool?
I would imagine.
He had to beg to be Deadpool when he was Deadpool in the first place. Remember X-Men Origins, Wolverine's story? Yeah, he was Deadpool.
Yeah, because
Wade, you're loud. Shut up.
Wait.
Oh, and the great part about that is that both him and Hugh Jackman are best friends in real life.
So the dynamic basically there is just as good, if not better, in the sense.
It is so much better because he always teases Hugh Jackman about being Australian, I think. And then Hugh Jackman gets him back hardcore at like Christmas parties and shit, where he'll tell him that the Christmas party is a costume Christmas party, and Ryan Reynolds it's a costume, or it's a sweater party, and he'll come in like some ridiculous fucking sweater because, Ryan Reynolds over the top. Can I just say that Ryan Reynolds is one of the very, very few actors who I would say, I'd be okay with meeting. I
would definitely love Ryan Reynolds, but then again, I'm kind of wondering if he would be one of those people that he just randomly brings me a chimichanga and upon meeting
Oh
him
my
or something.
god, my mother loves the man who plays, like, she is in complete love with him. She fucking loves his acting and everything he does. She even follows him on TikTok and Instagram. Oh wait, no, Jason Momoa does not have an Instagram, I think. Or, no, TikTok, I think, yet. If he gets bored enough, he will do it. Because, The Rock, another person me and my mom both love as an actor, he will literally sit for hours at 2 a.m. in the morning on TikTok doing a stream, just drinking and talking to people. Like, I'm fine with it. Hell, I would do streams like that if I fucking drank. Who better to do it with than randoms? It's like playing COD, but better.
People don't have to get salty about shit.
Exactly. People don't get salty. See, for some reason, for reasons that I have yet to specify in my own brain, I feel like drinking is better than just COD in general. Because in drinking, if people get salty, you at least die. If people get salty in COD, that means they actually have to work to get to you. But, on the other hand, like, Jason Momoa, he loves, one of his favorite things to do with anybody he meets, he's one of the friendliest people there are, he's married to Lisa Bonet, which you don't know who she is, because you never watched, what was it? I don't know if you've watched, I'm going to assume that you haven't watched, one of Bill Cosby's old shows. She was the daughter from that. And
I haven't watched Bill Cosby at all.
And then she went on to marry Lenny Kravitz, which I guess you don't know who he is because it's not your genre of music. And then years later she met Jason and they married, and they have 2 kids together. And Lenny Kravitz's daughter, who he had, loves Jason because Jason just, like, people who meet him say, you know, he's friendly, he's nice, he's not a complete and utter douchebag, and shit, or he's not a douchebag at all. He will just help you. Okay. Another actor, since we're talking about this, another actor who I want to meet is Keanu Reeves.
Yeah, that would be amazing.
Have you actually heard his story?
I haven't heard his story, but I do know.
Okay, for the uneducated who do not know what happened to Keanu Reeves and why, you know, he seems like such a, you know, how do I put this, like such a depressed man, is because when you have not only when you are with only, I think, like 2, he's only ever been with like 1 or 2 women ever. And when he was with one of his girlfriends, they were gonna have a baby. They had a miscarriage. She had a miscarriage, and then a month or so after, or a few months after, she died in a car crash. This was his second girlfriend, sorry. She died in a car crash, and he hasn't dated since, I think. And he then proceeds to give all the stuff that he earns, or he keeps a little bit of it, of course. You always have to keep a little bit of money after you work, if you get what I mean. He keeps some of his money.
Gotta feed yourself.
Yes, you gotta feed yourself. You can't always help people. You can always help people, but there's a certain extent where you gotta help yourself too. After that, he now has helped people, you know, stop from killing themselves. He's done this, he's done that. There's so much he's done just for humanity in general that I feel like there should be at least a Nobel Peace Prize handed out to him. He's done so much for the planet, and he cares. Although, he is one of the people who I firmly believe should always have a beard or a mustache on his face at all times. No clean-shavenness for this person. I get human choices, but there are some times where I'm like, yeah, please, just grow a beard.
I can't.
I know.
Physically can't.
Have you tried bullshit Otonic?
No, because I know it's bullshit. Okay, there's some tonics out there that actually help with hair growth, but I've tried 1 or 3. No, actually, I tried 3, and they have not worked.
I think your big problem is that all the hair in your body goes to your fucking head.
That is the thing. My hair does grow back relatively fast.
Oh my god. No. I think it was within... I've only ever shaved my beard once. My beard and mustache once. And that's when I hurt my face. It was just...
Nobu?
What?
Nobu? Shave? Ganani?
Yeah, I actually shaved my face because I hurt myself. I hurt my face pretty badly, actually. And I shaved my beard. And it only took, what? A week to grow back. I'm one of those people who you would consider a neck beard because my beard fades out, you know, towards where the bridge of my nose is, and then it just goes down onto my neck, and I have a very, very curly Middle Eastern type beard, as people would call it. And actually, when I went to go get my license, the person behind the counter asked if I was Puerto Rican, and I said, I actually almost flipped out on her and said, just because I'm wearing a Puerto Rico shirt does not mean I'm from Puerto Rico. You are the person who hands out licenses and IDs. You should be smart enough to know that not only is Puerto Rico, you know, a part of America, but it's also legal for me to travel between the two places, and I've never actually left, you know, America. So, and I wouldn't be leaving America if I went to Puerto Rico. Everybody should know this. And if you don't know this, you're a fucking idiot. And have failed your parents and your ancestors, and they're disappointed in you.
I think that's the reason why she asked in terms of, you know, a question. She didn't want to be rude, but I guess in some
No,
ways
she was
rude.
completely... No, she was a complete and utter rude... She was a complete and utter rude bitch. No, she was a complete bitch.
Okay, if she was a bitch, then she... Yeah, okay.
No,
yeah,
no,
I get
she's
it.
a bitch. She was an idiot bitch. That's all she fucking was.
Alright, that's done.
Oh, what'd you do?
I have an idea for stream today because I wanted to play Binding of Isaac. And pretty much I'm going to have people either... Or it's going to be an A or B sort of thing. A, people will actually pick out my my items for me, whether it be like whatever item is, because I have the console unlocked finally.
Cool.
And B, I spin a wheel of 2 items that I love or 2 items that I hate. It will land on.
Do you actually
And
have that wheel program?
Well, I have picker wheel. I use pickerwheel.com.
Send me that link because I'm gonna use that tomorrow for Warframe.
Because it's like, I know for a fact that some people don't know the game and everything like that, so I had an alternative of RNG.
But though, that's the thing, is that whenever I do something like that, no one wants to participate. And it's like, I don't get how people don't want to participate in the things that I'm allowed. The thing is I'm willingly allowing you to fuck me over. Come on.
I don't know. I don't know, it's, I guess, selective. I don't know why people are selective with it. But I went with the 2 items I hate, and these are 2 major fucking items that I hate.
Like-
Bob's Brain and soy milk.
Oh god.
Bob's Brain, because this fucking item actually hurts you, and soy milk, because, yeah, sure, you may get a fire rate up, but it halves your damage.
Also, soy milk
Which-
sucks.
It is a fucking... Okay,
Actually,
depending
depending on the brand, actually, soy milk is okay.
Depending on the brand, and also, well, I can't drink soy milk because of a certain thing, aka, well, not necessarily allergies, just taste in general. I would say
I mean, you could be allergic to soy.
I could. I
Okay,
could.
have you ever actually tried eating soybeans before? Like baked soybeans or...
Not like pure soybeans. Like if it's in a product, like per se as protein shake or some kind, it's like I'll notice it's soy. But like
it's just a general taste for you. You just don't like the taste of it.
Yeah.
I like soy milk with cereal sometimes. But I don't think I'd like it as much nowadays because, you know, I don't necessarily... Oh, all done.
Nice.
Okay, I'm all done with that. So now...
But yeah, the 2 items I actually went with in terms of like,
I cannot use it while I'm in combat. Fucking ass crackers on a fucking pogo stick. What the fuck?
what's even remotely there to, you know, be combative with?
Nothing. Of course. Hang on.
But, okay. But, the 2 items I went with that I actually like are both Mutant Spider, which is basically aka Quad Shot, and, Squeezy, which also gives you a fire rate up, but also gives you 2 soul hearts.
Meet the Q smoke room, one of the only ways I can actually get out of here if I really need to. I can't use it while in combat. What the fuck? Oh shit! I forgot to get the spells that I needed.
So yeah, this stream's probably gonna be interesting, but then again, I don't know because I could literally just land on Bob's brain 5 or 6 different times. Oh gosh, just Bob's brain in general is such a fucking annoying as shit goddamn item in Binding of Isaac.
Oh my god, no, it's just bad.
Like, I like the idea of followers, but the fact that you have to aim Bob's brain as if it were like, you know, because it's a follower and everything like that, and it also you have a possibility of it just firing in a random direction anyhow, in case if you don't know what you're doing. But the very idea that it explodes and damages you, and I think even in the higher or the lower parts of the basement and everything like that, because you take 2 hearts of damage instead of just the 1,
it can just outright kill you.
Yeah, like that brain can outright kill you. And you just end up getting salty afterwards. And it's just like,
you know, the thing I like about, you know, playing Khajiit is that in a fist fight he uses his claws instead of for actual fists.
His actual hands.
Yeah.
I mean, if you got him, you got him. But fucking Khajiit can, unless somebody has like a enchanted ring that makes them have unarmed, which there's only. Why is there only one unarmed enchantment in the game? Now that I think about it,
actually, there are several unarmed things in here, but all of them are aren't single use, but they're all, you know, single person, and it's really almost, it's just pointless.
By the way, that's actually a one-on-one sort of thing there. There is, in fact, an enchantment of unarmed in this game, which I kind of wondered, and part of me wanted to... I actually do, maybe one of these days, want to do an enchanted... an unarmed enchanted run of just the main story. But I don't know if I want to put myself through that in terms of, like, you know, because then that means if there's a dragon fight and all I can do is unarmed combat, I have to literally wait for the dragon to probably land at some point in time.
Yeah.
So it's like, do I really want to put myself through that? Do I really? Do I really? But then again, it is possible.
Okay, wherever the fuck I end up.
Oh! Hello, kind sir.
Okay, so I'm going to end up running all the way to Rosewood.
Wait, Raid to
Raid
Rosewood?
All the way to Rosewood. It's called English, motherfucker.
Ah!
Do you speak it?
The way how you said it, it sounded like riding Rosewood, which I don't understand why you would want to ride Rosewood. Even if that...
Oh, hey.
is looking for anyone willing to fight against the growing vampire menace. What do you say? He's runs going to like you. Go talk to him before dawn.
Oh, wait, the worst DLC in the game, basically?
Did you just call one of my favorite DLCs one of the worst DLCs?
I don't know which DLC it is, because I don't know if it was the one that I'm talking about.
Dawnguard.
You actually like that DLC?
Yeah, why wouldn't you like that DLC?
Okay, the only reason why I don't like it is what... Ooh, isn't that the,
Isn't that
I could be wrong on that. But, like... The Dawnguard is the one with the vampires and hunters, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Because the only reason why is there so much shit just fighting right now
That
in
is
this one area.
That is from one of my things that.
Just everything's fucking fighting. What in the hell? But I would say it's just more a story-wise sort of thing. The fact that you just straight up have to become a vampire.
It. Whoa! What the fuck are you talking about? You don't
the
have
end of the
to
DLC,
become a fucking vampire.
at the end of the DLC,
No, you fucking don't. You don't have to become a fucking vampire. If you actually played the fucking game correctly, you would have already been a werewolf by then.
Let's see.
But-
There's a new museum opening up in Dawnstone. The owner is asking me.
You would have already been a fucking werewolf by then.
Looks like that's it. Got to go.
No, I don't want to go to the pamphlet. I don't want to go to the fucking thingy. Go away. It's not even a good weapon. Clockwork Castle, or the Clockwork, is a DLC-sized player home. You do not have to become a vampire. What the fuck are you talking about? How the hell did you play it? How the hell did you fuck up that badly that you had to become a vampire? You literally could have gone to the shield, become a shield brother. They would have made you a werewolf, and after that, you would have been a werewolf. You would have been immune. You would have been immune to becoming a vampire. Then after that, Serena just kind of follows you around after that. That's it. Saul, how the hell? How the hell did you fuck that up that badly that you had no choice but
hold
to
up,
become a vampire?
I'm gonna look at this. I'm gonna look at this.
So you literally don't believe the dude who has literally beaten all DLCs 78 fucking times. Not 78, but at least 15 times each. Okay? Like, I have beaten this more times than you've probably played this. Okay, I've always wondered why there are always random frost spiders around. Like, it always mind boggles me that there are random frost spiders around when frost spiders should only be in. Oh no, these are frostbite spiders. Yeah. You have a choice on whether to become a vampire or not. What the hell are you talking about?
Hold up, I'm looking this up really quick.
I have never heard of anybody being forced to be a vampire. I think I'm gonna be using destruction magic until I can get my Yeah, because I was already a werewolf. Long before I got the Dawn Guard DLC. The Dawn Guard and the other DLC that came out with this that I, for some reason, can't remember what it's all about. Yeah, no, Yeah, no, I don't remember having to be a vampire. What the hell? So did you find what you were looking for?
On. I have not yet.
Yeah, because if you're a werewolf,
Overrun with bandit filth. Help will arrive soon.
Agreed. We can't afford to try again.
Are you here to help? I will take back my family's castle.
I don't think if I find anything about the ending here, because I swear to God.
Better be good. Good. I suspect. But to invade my home, kidnap my family. You ask a lot of questions for a mercenary.
On the ceremony.
Just get it. I wish we could offer more help. But our last attack went sour.
yeah, see, the ending isn't you're forced to become a vampire. What the hell? Because now I'm confused because all the Dawn Guard ones that I've seen, people don't become vampires, and hell, actually, vampirism isn't quite easy to catch because a lot of players become werewolves. How far away from? Oh, I can't fast travel with enemies nearby.
Found the issue.
What?
I was a human originally playing through that.
Yeah. So you're the one who made the mistake of
If yeah, I'm looking over it right now in this little section here. Apparently, it's only if you actually play through it as a normal human.
Yep.
So that's where the whole entire point of being forced into it. Unless if you're actually a fucking werewolf, then nothing would actually have happened. Because I didn't actually do the whole entire ceremony with the Shield Brothers and all that type of stuff. Once again, young, dumber me. Oh, for fuck's sake. GameStop, shut the fuck up. I do not care about like
Anyone else who actually wants to try to fight me. Thank God I can fast travel now. Jesus fucking Christ on a cracker. Okay.
You just have the whole entire fucking world is just going after you for whatever reason.
Can I actually get in Helgen? Can.
Alright.
I love. Okay, I'm gonna be honest. Skyrim is one of my favorite games. The possibilities of making this game like a full customized game, after a full customized game where you are king in game, is a real possibility. Is an absolute thing that you can do. Like, that is something you can 100% do. And it's not even...
Yeah, I can definitely get that. Just the game end of itself, I feel like is also pretty good. But yet
like, I have people who hate, and I mean hate Bethesda games. Oh, can I actually? Really? How far away is Riverwood from Helgen's Keep? If I...
It shouldn't be that far.
If I... Like, where in Helgen's Keep can I just... Yeah, no, I have to go through here. I have to go through here, and then... Okay, so the next game is Fallout 4.
Alright.
Because as soon as I get to Helgen, and after I speak to Hagvar, or not Hagvar, his uncle, and him, he's probably sitting there wondering, where the fuck did I go?
Like, yeah, you had a friend that was supposed to be here, the fuck?
I enter the town and he wonders why I look like I just lost a fight with half the fucking planets. I mean, you're a whole lot stronger, but what the hell happened to you?
2 words, the world.
2 words, I got lost. Or 3. Or 1 word, lost. Is all I would say.
Jeez, now looking at Skyrim again, I kind of want to actually get the special edition and just play through it. Play through it again just for the sake of playing through it again. Not even like anything remote.
I'm gonna be honest. I know you're not like I'm gonna be honest with you. I know you're not a big modder, but I would invest in some mods.
I mean, I'm not a big modder, but I have modded some games before. Like I know that. Fuck.
What the fuck was wrong?
I do know that's.
You do.
I have a cough sometimes. It's like, you know.
It sounded like you literally just burped up your lungs.
No, I'm still breathing. I am fine. It's just like cough.
Unfortunately. I'm joking.
Fucking. Jeez.
And then someone says, I can change that.
Anyhow. Yeah, no, I will definitely have some mods here and there as I go along, probably, because, you know, it's not gonna be just a 100% vanilla or something like that playthrough. I'm not held viable for that shit.
You know, I love people who say you either play vanilla or you don't play at all. And it's like the people
like, you're allowed to play
the people
way you
who
want
believe
to
in playing vanilla. The people who believe in playing vanilla on Skyrim are also the same people who like to jack off to white paint.
I was about to think you were about to say they're the ones who only have sex in missionary.
Also those types of people.
Well, okay then.
They're the type of person who says, who says, no, I don't want to do anything but missionary. If you don't like it, go find somebody else. And then he wonders why his girl left him. It's the sound of silence. Hello, darkness, my old friends. You've come to talk to Scout again.
Suck my Scouty.
Okay. Okay, is this Rosewood? Or Riverwood, or whatever the fuck it's called? It is. There we go.
Excuse me.
Shh, Uncle, please. Keep your voice down. I'm fine, but we should go inside to talk.
What's going on? And who's this?
He's a friend. Saved my life, in fact. Come on, I'll explain everything, but we need to go inside.
Okay, come inside then. Sigrid will get you something to eat, and you can tell me
For some reason, I feel like Sigrid's a man's name. Or it's one of those... Sigrid. It's one of those names that it's like, it doesn't matter who it's on, it's just a name. Punt the chicken! Imagine if there was a punt button in here. For like small
There
animals.
should be.
For like small, oh my god, there might be a mod for it though.
Sigrid, we have company.
Who is this hooded, cloaked, handsome Khajiit here? Okay, is there any way I can turn up the voices in here?
Ain't every day we get visitors in Riverwood. Mm-hmm.
We've been so worried about you. Come, you two must be hungry. Sit down and I'll get you something to eat.
Now then, boy, what's the big mystery? What are you doing here looking like you lost an argument with a cave bear?
I don't know where to start. You know I was assigned to General Tullius' skull. We were stopped in Helgen when we were attacked by a dragon.
A dragon? That's ridiculous. You aren't drunk, are you, boy?
Husband, let him tell his story.
Not much more.
He
to
does
tell.
not wear the pants in
This
the
dragon
family.
flew over and just wrecked the whole place. Mass confusion. I don't know if anyone else got out alive. I doubt I'd made it out myself if not for my friend here. I need to get back to Solitude and let them know what's happened. I thought you could help us out. Food, supplies, a place to stay.
Of course. Any friend of Hadvar's is a friend of mine.
Haven't you ever noticed a lot of Nords in here aren't racist? But it's only the Stormcloaks who are the
In any
racists?
way I can. But I need your help.
It's kind of weird.
We need your help.
Fucking hell. Stupid.
The Jarl needs to know if there's a dragon
my
on the
fucking
loose. Riverwood
stupid brain is just remembering the stupid
We need to get
joke
word to
from
Jarl Balgruuf
Foster's
and
Home for
White Wood to
Imaginary
send
Friends
whatever
with
soldiers he can.
blue and cheese. It's just like, that's not a funny joke.
I like
But
chocolate
it's
milk!
Keep safe.
Did you really see a dragon?
Cheese was just one of those characters that was made to piss you off, by the way. I have no doubt in my mind.
I'm gonna be honest, I hated cheese.
You hate the character because he's annoying, but then again, he's also just,
He's also just...
I feel like that he just isn't all there in the head.
You mean...
Which makes you...
You mean the I like chocolate milk dude? I think it's,
Yeah,
I like
his
chocolate...
name is, in fact...
chocolate
His name
milk,
is fact-
and then when he falls down, he'll start crying or something like that. And he has the Canadian voice, or the Canadian what is it called? Hang on.
That wolf was like, nope, I'm out of here. After the one got killed. Oh no, he's back.
Yeah, and he'll start crying if he's told no or something. And then he poops himself if he drinks chocolate milk. I think I'm trying to remember. And he has the Canadian art style for his head.
Yeah, I think it's
South
like
Park.
his name is in fact. Oh no, that.
No,
Yeah,
the
that
Canadian art style from South Park. Okay, so now where are those Shield brothers?
Yeah, I think it was in fact cheese. Yep, they were fighting a giant. Which, by the way, I actually amazingly didn't realize this until after. You know, I had to what was it? I actually had to get here sooner rather than have this actual event happen. It's like first time around play, I never saw this. Second time around, I quickly went to this place and it's just like, oh wait, now I get to see this. Oh. I was so cheesed doing it. Came down to it too. By the way, it's like I also have to ask.
Yes.
Did you see the outcome of the Logan Paul and
Yeah, no one was
Floyd
the winner.
Mayweather?
No one was the winner.
But I know. But would you definitely would you definitely say that people are overreacting when it said to think that
Jake won?
No, Logan won, but
Or that Logan
Yeah.
one? Yeah, I feel like they don't... I'm feeling like what's going on now is that boxing's becoming a joke now. And that, we might... I almost hate saying this. You might end up having to stop liking boxing because there's no conceivable reason why.
I think
No.
I think he hit one of them by accident. That's how you know you fucked up.
Seriously?
Because I think one of the spells ended up hitting someone.
Secret,
I don't know who.
we have company.
But yeah, no, I would say that, first off, the fact that it was an expedition match and there was no way for anyone to win, per se.
I mean, unless Floyd Mayweather hit him with a punch so hard that it knocked him out.
Which he didn't.
I think during the real match, and I hate saying this, I think Floyd might actually lose. Because there is no way, and I'm going to say this, and this is bad, there is no
Do you
way
think-
that Logan Paul's and Jake Paul's fans are going to allow him to win.
Advar, we've been so worried about you.
Would you have thought, by the way,
Sit down and I'll get
who do you think was the first one to actually initiate the fact that there would be no winner?
What's the big mystery?
What
What are you doing
Jake?
here looking
Or no,
like
Logan?
You lost an argument with a cave.
I don't
Who
know
what?
to start.
Uh,
You know I was assigned to
who
General
did?
as a skull.
do you know?
We were
No,
stopped in
no, I don't know for sure because there had to be in the contract that has been signed where there had to be no winner.
Ridiculous.
I'm kind of wondering who initiated that contract in the first place.
Husband, let him tell his story.
Not much
Okay,
news.
so
Just-
then...
This dragon flew over.
Well, I
Because,
wonder
like,
what
if it was-
I wonder what the actual contract's gonna look like for the
I don't know
actual
if anyone
fight.
else got out alive. I doubt I'd made it out myself if not
Yeah.
for my friend here.
Do you
need
think
to get back to
Floyd will
something.
forfeit
I know
his
what's
perfect record,
I thought you could help
For
us out.
Logan?
Supplies a place to
Or
stay.
Jake?
I don't think
course.
Logan doesn't have a
Any
perfect
friend I've
record.
had
No, I'm
I know for a
talking
fact
about
that-
Floyd. Do you think he'll forfeit his perfect record?
Like I said,
I think he
glad to
would
help
be
in any
more
way
than
I
willing
can.
to put his perfect
But
record
I
on the
need to
line
help.
just to fight Jake, though.
We
Because
need
Logan
to
was
help.
more of like just the actual already set up type of thing. But the fact that, like, you know, he pissed off,
The Jarl needs
or
to
Jake
know
pissed
there's a
off
dragon
Floyd.
loose.
No, I think
one point in time.
what's gonna happen is that
We need to
if
get
he,
word to Jarl
I
Dog
don't
and
think
White
that
Rock to
Floyd
send
actually
whatever
tries
soldiers
when he
can.
really boxes,
You'll do that for me.
especially against people who he doesn't feel are worthy of his time.
Did you really see a dragon? What did it look like? Did it have big...
the very... I just feel like if there is to be a contract to be signed for the, like, you know, Jake Paul to get in the ring, because I don't think Logan did anything to really disrespect Floyd or something like that. I don't know.
If there was, Jake, on the other hand, I think there is going to be a fight between him and Floyd, and it's not going to be pretty. Because,
I don't think Floyd will mess around there, because he knew that Logan wasn't necessarily like, he doesn't. I think Logan personally just sees that his boxing career is more another branch of entertainment that he does, and I think Floyd got that. And then, but however, with the shit that happened between Floyd and Jake, however, that one is possibly going to be an actual fight. Like, so he's pissed off at Jake. Genuinely, because when you say that you're gonna kill somebody as they have your hat,
no, Floyd,
there's no way
Floyd
in
is
hell.
one of those people that if he says he's going to kill you in the ring, he's going to kill you in the ring.
I mean, I already saw him put him in a headlock as it is.
I feel
Even if
like,
Floyd was the smaller dude, like, just the fact they put
I
Jake
feel
in a
like
headlock.
if this was an actual boxing match, Floyd would have just straight out won.
Yeah, I
Because
feel like
Floyd
there
is the
was
more popular person.
Like, I feel like Floyd would actually have been able to win and everything.
Care of that?
Ooh, what? I don't know, just the very idea of, like, an
Well,
icicle
that's taken
entering
care
in.
No thanks to you.
No thanks to you. No
Certainly
thanks
not.
to you.
But a true warrior would have relished the opportunity. That's why I'm here with my shield brothers.
I guess the game
outsider,
just didn't
an
realize the
old
fact that you threw an icicle
show
right
to solve
into
problems
the
with
dude's
coins
sternum,
given.
but okay.
Not for me to. The old man. If you go to him, good luck.
By the way, imagine that, just a giant icicle just in your abdomen. That would fucking
I was using the
suck.
cheat icicle too, so.
Well, yeah, but like just thinking about like the idea of just an actual icicle being like, I know for a fact that people are like, oh, it couldn't suck that bad, you just melted. The initial pain is what I'm talking about. Like, it's bad enough that you have an icicle in you already. That's bad.
Play on
But to have
North by the Lorius farm.
Doll Jojo BS. Do you think I'm some pussy who will play on easy? I've beaten this game on the hardest difficulty without God mode on. I'm kind of just fucking around now. I can do whatever I want in this game.
but the very
I'm like the rest of you pussies who need to play on easy.
But the very fact that, like, you know, icicles lodged into you, you're already in the initial shock of just, like, having an icicle in you.
And
And then just the very fact that it's cold, too.
and then you have the possibility of freezing to death.
Like, I don't know, it's just like, I'm not a medical professional of any kind when it comes to injuries with magic. But,
That's the thing, nobody is.
but it's just like, if I had to initially think about it, like, first you gotta melt that icicle because it's lodged in there. And I think that instead of tearing it out,
You just can't.
At least then there it would be like, you know, it wouldn't be that bad of an injury in terms of that. Like, you could actually just straight up melt the icicle and just be done and dusted. But the idea of that is just like somebody. If I had a lost icicle lodged to me in any way, shape, or form, somebody's going to have to pay. Whoever pulled the sneak bullshit of literally putting an icicle in me is going to have to pay.
Ah, there we go. My beautiful
That's actually
armor.
That's actually a pretty nice fucking armor.
Thank you. Thanks to the mod that I have, one of the mods that I have, the male cleric armor, it allows me to do that.
Yeah, Dio, we're playing around with mods and cheating and such, just enjoying themselves. Speaking of which, now that I fucking reminded myself of Tarkov, I need to go and build the AR again because I lost it. And not even a fucking, like, oh, I lost it in battle sore way. I literally just put my gun somewhere, and I didn't remember where it was after a certain fight happened. It's like, oh, I'll just put my gun on down really quick. All of a sudden, I hear we have shots ring out. Me and my friends are just like, you know, we need to deal with that. It's really close. So I picked up the fucking shotgun that was around, and it's like, okay, I'll go and deal with it. And then it's like, oh, where did my actual AR go? And I think someone snuck into the building that we were originally in and just left with the gun. Which, by the way, it wasn't that expensive of a fucking gun. It was like one of those like very cheap ARs that could be bought in the game, and you know, you give it like a low profile gasket and then a red dot on the top. Not that expensive. But the very fact that someone snuck in, took the shit, someone needed to pay. I needed someone to just fucking smack or something. The very idea that someone snuck in the middle of a firefight just to steal a gun like that.
Note that this is not my final armor that I will wear for the rest of the game. This is the this is
just the armor that you're putting on now.
This is just the armor that I'm putting on now, and the next armor that I will be wearing is the Daedric armor.
Seriously, I hate fucking rats in Tarkov. Just the very fact they snuck and took that.
Wow, your level's OP. Sir, person, or lady, whatever you are.
Entity that is able of sentient thinking.
Sentient robot wondering about its own existence. Sentient robot wondering about its own existence. Have you never actually seen anybody play mods before on this game?
Possibly.
What's the meaning of this interruption? Jarl Balgruuf is not receiving visitors. Well, that explains why the guards let you in.
I kind of wish that there was like a somewhat, like, you know how every time in or any type of like Bethesda game the, the character is always...
Actually, I'm gonna be honest, one of my favorite things to do as kid is she's one of my favorite things to do is when she pulls her sword on you. Is my favorite thing to do is pull my two blades up because I use double blades and confront her.
What you gonna do? What you gonna do?
Exactly.
He'll assume we're preparing to join Ulfric's side and attack him. We should not.
But it's like I kind of wish there was like some way. Like, what was the game that had it? Like,
Can I just say,
like, you know-
Jarl Bog Rough is one of my favorite Jarls in the whole game.
If you'll excuse me, I'll return to my duties.
Kind of sad that you have to dethrone him.
No, this guy.
Well done.
You don't dethrone this guy.
Sought me out on your own initiative.
Ever.
You've done white
I
man's
play.
service.
I
you-
play.
I
Actually,
won't
no,
forget
it's Stormcloaks. I'm remembering.
Take this as a small token of my
He
esteem.
actually sides with the Imperials when it came down to it.
Another thing you could do for me.
Which
Suitable
actually
for
makes him a
someone
pretty
of your
okay guy.
particular
Yeah,
talents.
he goes with the Imperials, and it's like,
Come,
oh well.
let's go find Farengard.
You've
My
seen
court
reason.
wizard. He's been looking
Ah, you're a
into
man of
matter
culture
related
also.
to these dragons and rumors of
Hey,
dragons.
dark elf titties are nice. I'm just saying.
I fucking love dark elf titties. What the fuck you talking about? They're.
That's why you said the man of culture. I know.
Yeah, get.
The, the
Come to Dragon's Reach to discuss the ongoing hostilities, like the rest of project? You think you could help me? I really don't think
Man, he's
Listen.
He's really trying.
Listen. My
Where? I would never. Ah, I see.
my
You are a
enchanting
fellow enchanter.
is at all times. I'm a huge enchanting lover in here.
Interrupted by
So
visitors wandering
I'm
in.
usually over level 100 enchanting by the time I get here.
What did you say?
So anytime
The
and
very
every time.
Ah, indeed. The Jarl.
so because you're such a high level of enchanting, you can actually mess with him.
I can actually fuck with him, yes.
When I say fetch, I
Ah.
really mean delve into a dangerous ruin in search of an ancient stone. Straight to the point, eh? No need for tedious hows and whys. Learn. Go to Bleak Falls Barrow. Find
Speaking of
his
which,
tavern. No doubt
I'm gonna be.
you'll find the
I'm gonna be
main
right back. I
Bring it
gotta
to him. Simplicity.
take care of this stupid trash.
You know, if you've got the apple,
Oh
And
no.
potentially get something to snack on.
Yeah, I'm actually kind of hungry right now. Okay, I'm going to end playing this after I get back from after I kill the dragon, the first dragon that you see, and get my Daedric armor. After that, I'm gonna end it, and then I'm going to go, or not end the stream. I'm gonna end playing, and then I'm gonna go and play Fallout 4.
Play some Fallout.
Yes.
Okay.
I will be right back.
I'll be right
guys.
back.
Okay, I am back. I am back. So, my conundrum right now is on Wednesday. Do I stream the game that I'm gonna buy on Wednesday, or
Yes, House Court. We leave immediately. Just us against the dragon? Is that it?
If you are not here to grant me a good death, then you can leave. Yes, were I to simply lay down and die, it would not please Malakath. Perhaps. Are you sure about this? We shall see. You'll make a fine run. You're a fool to fight. You're nothing. I'll show you what a real orc can do.
I am back.
Welcome back, I guess. Hey,
Appreciate it, Nobu.
what you want to see how to shoot a bow in here? What happens when I try to shoot my bow in here?
What the fuck?
I have no clue. It's fine in third person.
But in first person,
Yeah, no, it's fucked. And first person is, you know, what I need to be able to
aim properly.
Yes. Is there actually any easy way to get to the Dragon's Reach, or the place you need to go after you talk to the house wizard? But whatever.
That's a lot of help. There's a lot of help to work through, which is a sword. I still never get over the fact that, like, literally, when it comes to this game, you can just straight up pause it and, like, just devour 18 wheels of cheese that you have in your inventory. That will always make me fucking laugh to think about that. Just mid-axe swing hit, and you just consume 18 wheels of cheese in that second. Just to survive it. I was about to say, for whatever spelling you're about to go for. Oh, there is. Huh. I didn't actually think there was a level up with the vampire form.
You know,
Yeah.
I love how vampires are just completely useless in this game.
Really do be like that, though. Sorry. I'm chewing. I was chewing there.
Mm-hmm.
I have a jalapeno ranch chips over here with some queso. Homemade queso, actually.
Oh, fun.
It was not fun to go point A to point B in that though. Just to simply say, cheese can get hot.
Okay. So this is for all bows.
I was thinking that. Oh, you actually did hit him. What the fuck?
Well, bows are actually my favorite thing in this game. Great, I can't use it now.
That's actually fucked.
I actually can't use the only...
I'm very confused how that even happens with a mod or something. Jeez, these bears are relentless. I think I only saw one of them even slightly run and then came back. Nope. I was about to say, is that bear just magic proof? What the fuck? How is it not dead?
I don't even know what that light beam is from. I'm gonna save here. Quit out. And then run straight to fucking Nexus to find a way to fix my bow. Because, I have no fucking clue why that would do that.
Yeah, the fact that the bow is just straight up broken into the side like that. Alright. Move my move all my shit while I'm at it. So next up is in fact Fallout. I'll be honest here. Never thought that just adding a bit of jalapenos will actually make me eat like ranch chips ever. That's like an honest thing coming from me. Because I normally don't eat ranch chips of any kind.
What the fuck does this do? The bow fat. Enjoy. It will be easier. Okay. It fixes. Okay. An old mod that I enjoy. This mod's content. This mod content for crafting bows. Are you seriously telling me that there is no fix for what my problem is?
Wow.
First person camera height fix. First person sync. First person size adjuster. Okay, wow, so there is actually no fix for my problem. Cool. As always, the modders actually put stuff in that that is needed, yes, but never actually fix any real problems. Cool.
Damn.
You know I'm fucking right too.
I know you're right. That's the problem.
They were okay. They say, oh, we're gonna fix Skyrim, or we're gonna do something for Skyrim, and then
sometimes it just you don't need to. Like, there's some people out there who can actually probably fix up Skyrim a bit, and then there's other times it's just like,
you know, hang on.
Nah.
I'm gonna get back in game here really quick. And I'm going to see if it's my height or if it's something else. I'll be right back.
All right. I'll fucking do it again.
Because the first things first, I'm gonna search the mods here.
All right.
idea what I'm doing, by the way. Like, at all.
Those type of adjustments is just...
It's just beyond me. I'll be right back.
Alrighty.
Can I just say and be honest here about something?
Mm-hmm.
That for normal streamers and YouTubers, I like how everyday things are an accomplishment. Do you get what I mean? I love how them pooping in the morning is an accomplishment to their fans.
That is kind of weird. I had not had that type of experience.
Well, you're not remotely as big as the people I'm talking about.
Well, not that type of experience either side.
Am I gonna have to, like, start a new character or something?
I don't know. I don't know, homie. Just...
You know, your weird vocal inflections don't fucking help my mood. Please stop.
I don't know what else to help.
Okay, I guess I can't use that in here, I guess. You know what? I guess fuck this save file, then. Give me a minute to erase it.
Just... the very fact that that breaks like that is just... I don't know.
What in the hell could have happened? You know, before I erase my thing... Here, I'm gonna check to see if I take off my armor that fixes it. Because if my armor is the one that's causing this problem, then...
That would be very specific, but at the same time be a weird fix.
No.
Nope.
Because it couldn't be that simple. I will not erase the prisoner, because it's so much easier than just sitting through the...
You actually have a save file of the prisoner?
It automatically saves one.
Oh, so that's fucking grand because not everyone wants to go through the intro of that all the time. Come on.
Let's see. Hmm. It's not only with the diamond, and it's not only with the diamond smithing. So now, fuck the Renguard, they're annoying. Hmm. Let me open up my vortex here really quick. See, I have never had that happen in a playthrough before.
I can imagine.
Yeah, I've never had that happen where where it does that. That is unusual. Of course Vortex is a piece of shit. Of course Vortex is.
To have absolute fucking bow break.
Yeah, no, I've never had that.
Just so oddly specific to the break though too.
Okay, so I have no content block on anything. So then, why would why would there be no... That's interesting. Okay, why would there be no bug fix for bows? But hmm.
There's like a bug fix for something else.
But there are like bug fixes for everything else, yes. By any chance would immersive armors have fixed that? Or... Oh shit, I forgot to change it from Devil May Cry 5.
Nope.
You know, I love how everybody hates Fallout 4. And it's like, oh, Fallout 4 is the worst Fallout ever. because, you know, God forbid Bethesda tries something new. Okay.
Like, if you don't allow a company to do something new, things are gonna get stale pretty damn fast.
They're like, and then Bethesda was like, shut the fuck up. And then Bethesda was like, right quick told everybody to shut the fuck up and don't play the game if you don't like it.
Shut the fuck up.
Realistic archery.
Also, because I saw this shit, I feel like you would enjoy this as well.
Sure.
It's a Tekken clip, and I have no idea how this man got away with it.
Slow motion of the year, let's see.
Just some great bullshit.
What in the fuck? No! 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 It gets better! Oh no! No! Oh my god!
I told you!
Woo!
I told you!
Oh my god! Get fucked, Heihachi! Get fucked!
I told you! I told you! It's just like I'm amazed that the first kick didn't land. I just don't understand that. But just have both slow motions happen is just great. Oh man. You just know when his junk is literally aimed at his face, it's just like, oh fuck.
Okay, you know, I love how Skyrim, or I love how the site of Nexus does not have any fit. You know what? Okay, how about I go do this?
I'll say, hey, Paradox.
Yeah. Hey, Paradox.
You caught us in the middle of some Tekken nonsense that we were watching.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Flying sack levels of nonsense. I gotta swear. Oh, my headphones actually shipped. Nice. Because these ones are about to fucking tear apart as far as I'm concerned.
What do you mean?
So like the... Hold on. It's got like the, around the, like the actual part of, like the top part.
Bows are aiming to the left. First person. Bug currently affects bows, not crossbows. In third person, behaves normally. However, in first person, they aim roughly 90 degrees to the left. His character draws back the bow when firing. Swear to God. Yep! There we go.
Yeah,
I was also riding horseback. I don't know if that had anyone run into this, and I feel like an idiot. I originally had planned to use the joy of perspective, but later abandoned using it. I had forgot I installed... Oh. Fuck! Give me a second. I have to reinstall the skeleton mod that I have for my thing.
Okay.
Because I fucked up when I installed it. That... Okay, at this point, actually, you know, it is my fault that this did happen, so...
Hey, as long as there's a fix, there's a fix. Also, yeah, Paradox, you get some good sleep, bro.
Go to bed, child.
Fucking midnight over there.
Okay, reinstall. And then let me onto that thing. Aha. Okay, so what the hell did he say I needed to do?
I will be right back, by the way. Have to help with something really quick.
Okay, I'm an idiot for not installing Joy of Perspective. It is my fault for not doing that. That was my fault. I figured out... I read a thing that gave me a fix for it. And now it's all fixed, I believe. Cool. You're back now?
Mm-hmm.
Now Fallout 4 is being difficult. It does this sometimes. I think it's just when I play other games too much.
Mm.
Okay, there we go.
Oh, okay.